I'm Devin Delany, and I'm one of the owners of Delany's Coffee. Some days with that title, that means I'm a senior barista. Some days that means I'm a makeshift plumber, an electrician, the head of marketing. It is a role of many hats that I am proud to wear. Very, very fortunate to have an incredible team behind me here at Delany's Coffee. Delany's Coffee was first opened at our Denman Street location in the fall of 1993 by my parents, Robin and Jennifer Delany. We have since grown the business to having 4 locations, with one in Lynn Valley, Edgemont, and Dunderave, and we have our 5th location opening up in 2025 in the exciting neighborhood of Moodyville, North Vancouver. 30 years later, Robin and Jennifer Delany are still actively involved with the business, with Robin certain days hitting all 4 locations, visiting the community and getting to know a lot of our amazing staff. Delany's Coffee is all about the community. And when it comes down to it, providing quality coffee is a given in the coffee market today. And we try and entrench ourselves within the community, give back, and really connect with the people that we see every day. Our team is really, really committed to providing a full cafe experience, and that's how we try and separate ourselves from the intense coffee competition that exists here in Vancouver. A lot has changed since we first opened, but our commitment to the community, the way we craft and prepare quality coffee hasn't changed at all. To give you an idea, when Delany's Coffee first opened, there was 8 Starbucks in all of Canada. I don't know the number today, but I believe it's a couple more than 8. The last couple of years, we've really focused on stepping up our food program. We've put a lot of time and energy into focusing on our sandwich and wrap program, and additionally onto all of our baked goods. So we've actually made a note to not have freezers in our locations, to really have the focus on having fresh day of products. And it's something that our customers notice, and they come back to us for those baked goods, because having quality coffee is really a given in such a competitive coffee industry now. And so stepping up that food program has really been key for us over the last couple of years.
So what has helped make Delany's Coffee so successful?
Our people, when it comes down to it, have been by far and away the most impactful for our success at Delany's Coffee. We're incredibly fortunate to have a very, very strong and experienced senior management team here that have been with us for years, and they truly make the difference at Delany's Coffee. We would not be the same if we didn't have that same team here today. When we hire, we're not hiring based off years of experience within the coffee industry, but rather on the staff's personality and how we feel like they can connect within our own team and within the community. And that's really been a key focal point at all of our Delany's locations. We don't see ourselves as a traditional cafe. We truly believe that we're a community hub for everybody in the surrounding area, and a place to connect with each other over a quality cup of coffee.
What is your favorite drink?
My favorite drink would be very time dependent on when I'm getting asked that question. Every morning I start my day with a 12-ounce Americano. By lunchtime, my favorite would be a cortado. And by the afternoon, depending on how much my baby has kept me up all night, normally I will have a cold brew in the afternoon just to keep me rolling.
What is your go-to snack for Delany's?
It's gotta be the Cajun chicken sandwich, and then top that off with the Delany's half and half cookie. It's a staple and the go-to every day.
What would you say is the most rewarding part of your job?
The most rewarding aspect, I think, would be the personal development and growth of a lot of our younger staff and employees that come through our doors. In Edgemont Village especially, we have a lot of young staff that start with us, and maybe it's their first job. 2 to 3 years later, they come out as completely new people, full of confidence, ready to head off to university or tackle that next endeavor. And it's something that I take a lot of pride with, and I love seeing that with our young staff.
What are the plans for Delany's Coffee?
Well, I'm very, very excited that we have an upcoming location in 2025 coming to Moodyville neighborhood in North Vancouver, close to the bottom of Lower Lonsdale there. So that's really the focus right now, is to grow to our 5th location. Delany's has never aspired to be biggest or have the most chains in Vancouver. We like to have only fewer numbers of stores where we really can focus on growing those locations and connecting with our community and our staff, making those as successful as we possibly can.
What are your goals for Delany's?
Well, for myself, if I'm really lucky, I might get my name on a bag of beans one day. Took Robin 30 years to get his name onto the Robin's Reserve, so I figure if I'm lucky, another 20 years from now, I'll have my name on a medium roast, so who knows?
Okay, what do you do when you're not at the cafes?
When I'm not at the cafes, I spend a lot of time with my family, friends, or I'm in the trails of the North Shore Mountains. Ideally, having both of them together is the perfect day for myself. So it's really a passion of mine, and that's where I get kind of a break and an outlet from the stress and chaos that goes along with every day at Delany's Coffee.
How have you managed your staff retention at Delany's?
Staff retention really comes down to the environment that you create. I think working at a cafe should be fun. It should be social, it should be engaging, and creating a workplace where the staff members get along, they can laugh, they get the job done, but they connect with the community, and ultimately it's not a monotonous job. And creating this environment has really helped us retain our staff for multiple years and have a place where a lot of our university students as well come back to spend summers at Delany's, and I take a lot of pride in that.
How many cups of coffee do you think you drink a day? And be honest.
Yeah, I drink my fair share. I would certainly have 3 a day. There's some days the day starts a little early. I might have an extra cold brew in the afternoon, making it 4, so I like my caffeine.
Okay, last question. Who's your favorite employee? What's your favorite location?
Favorite employee would probably be Robin Delany. He's a pretty good employee these days, and we seem to get along pretty good. We've got a good, healthy relationship. And favorite location would definitely depend on where I'm standing when I'm being asked that question. If I happen to be getting asked that in Dunderave, then my answer would be in Dunderave. And if I'm in Edgemont, then there you go. Lastly, I just want to say a huge thank you to you guys, the communities in which we do business. We're incredibly fortunate to have the support that we do today from the villages of Edgemont, Lynn Valley, Dunderave, and the West End community of Denman. Without the love and support from you guys, the relationships that we've built for years and that we see every day, Delany's Coffee would be very different. So thank you so much to everybody.